Hello class 7, welcome back to my new video, and this is my second video on first chapter, that is topographical maps. So if you remember, in my first class I have taught you about the topographical maps, its uses, isn't it? What does it shows, emergence, importance. Okay, so in this class I am going to do the second part, that is your scale, which is in page number 5. So when I talk about scale, the something comes in our mind. What is that? That is this, the scale which we use in our everyday life, isn't it? What does this scale do? The scale is used for drawing the lines, measuring the distances, isn't it? Similarly, there is one more scale in geography which is also used by the cartographer for a very important purpose. So before starting that, let me tell you what is a scale. Okay. So as we all know that the earth is very vast, and I told you that map is the representation of the earth's surface on a flat piece of paper, isn't it? But have you ever wondered how does cartographer make the maps on a flat piece of paper? Yes, as we all know, the earth is very vast, so it is very impossible to show each and everything, isn't it, on a piece of paper, because piece of paper is very small as compared to earth. But still cartographers are making map. So what does they do? Basically they reduce the distances, okay, on the ground, okay, before drawing it on a piece of a paper. They reduce the distances, okay, on a ground. Okay, they reduce the distances on a ground, and then that same thing they draw on a map. Okay, how does they do? Now I am going to tell you about this. So before that, let me tell you what is a scale. The scale is the ratio of the distance between the 2 points on the map and the actual distances between the same 2 points on the ground. Okay, so it is the ratio. Okay, means the distances between the 2 points on the map. If you are taking 2 points on a map and their distance, okay, it will represent the same distance on a ground. Now how? It cannot be. If we think it cannot be, but yes, it can be. So that's why cartographer use the scale. So basically scales are used by the cartographer to reduce the 2 points, okay, on the map, okay, which can represent the same distance on the ground. Okay, that means the same distances on the ground, okay, can be represented on a map with the help of a scale. So basically there are three types of scale which the cartographers use. Number one is your verbal, it is also known as statement scale. Second one is your graphical, which is also known as your linear scale, and the third one is your representative fraction scale. So these three scales are basically used by the cartographers, okay, to reduce the distances on a map so that they can draw it properly on a map. So let's start with the first scale, that is your verbal or statement scale. As the name is only telling verbal or statement, so basically it is represented by a single statement. Okay, for example, 1 centimeter on a map represent actual distance of 1 kilometer on a ground. Okay, so means what? The cartographer, what they did, they reduced the ground distance. What was the ground distance? 1 kilometer. Okay, how much they have reduced? 1 centimeter. But how we will know that they have reduced? So that's why in a map it is written 1 centimeter is equal to 1 kilometer. So automatically it should come in our mind that the map is saying that 1 kilometer on a ground is denoted as 1 centimeter on a map. That means 2 centimeter means 2 kilometer on a map. So see how the cartographers has reduced the distances of a ground, okay, so that they can properly plot it on a map. Okay, so it depends, okay, or it varies from maps to maps. If they wanted to show the large area, big area, okay, so what they will do, they will take much more, the units will be more, like uh, 5 centimeter is equal to 50 kilometer, means 5 centimeter on the map is equal to 50 kilometers on the ground for that area, area A. Suppose area A 5 centimeter on the map is equal to 50 kilometer on the ground. That means what cartographer did, he has reduced 50 kilometers, okay, into 5 centimeter. Okay, that means 1 lakh kilometer will be 10 centimeter. Okay, so it is written in a very simple statement, that is 1 centimeter is equal to 1 kilometer or 5 centimeter is equal to 10 kilometers, so that the person who is reading the map will understand that that how much is the distance on the map, okay, and how much is the distance on the ground, how it is represented. Okay, so these all are shown on with the help of verbal scale. Okay children, so in my next class I will do other two types of scale with other topics. So hope you have understood the scale and the verbal scale. So in my next video I will do the other parts. So till then, take care and be safe. Goodbye children.